to Declutter's Delight for Life. Hi, I'm Andrea. I am the co-founder and CEO of Declutter's Delight for Life. I'm here to serve you. I'm here to help you declutter the clutter in your life. And I know for a lot of folks, that includes me, we all have clutter in life, and sometimes we have to unclutter it. And tonight I'm talking about decluttering ways to have a great body image. I know for myself, for a long time, body image was a huge thing from when I was a small child, you know, being abused to the point of when I was a teenager dealing with anorexia. Body image has always been a big issue for me and how I saw myself. I either saw myself when I was young as big and fat, or when I got older and just laid on a mattress and watching TV and just eating myself to death. And I saw myself as not even being worthless. I saw my body image as being nobody. Or even after I lost all my weight, my body image and going through transitions of, realizing that, I was a healthy body weight and everything, but that I had to adjust to a whole different way of thinking. I went through stages to tell you the truth on that, from the point of letting go of being so heavy to, moving on. Okay, well, I'm not heavy anymore, but I have to worry about my weight. I'm going to get fat if I don't do this or I do that. I got very into having to, worry about what I had to eat or not eat. And that was a big issue. And then comes into the transition of my body image is I have to eat for health. Or if I have special body needs, like right now, sometimes I have to eat for my body and what my body can eat, and just accepting the fact of that, and just accepting, my weight went up some and I had to reduce my weight, and making things seem somewhat normal. Things will never be normal as far as I'm concerned, as far as my life is concerned, but I can make them the best possible way I can for anything I do. And for a lot of folks, what is a body image? Body image, as far as I'm concerned, is how you see yourself. Not just how you see yourself in the mirror, but how you see yourself inside as far as your physical self. And for a lot of folks, we don't always see our physical self as wanting to be. And I guess, another way we need to look at things is, how do we want to change that body image of us, our physical body image? My whole thing about, how to change body image is realizing what is healthy. For a lot of folks, that's to be a big determining factor. Family history, the amount of exercise and movement you get, what your body can tolerate as far as food. And that's a lot. And that's a lot for folks. Or determining, what you like to eat. And all that, those factors, all go into how you change it. But I think for a lot of us, I think the biggest thing is learning to do a mind switch in our heads. And doing a mind switch, I know in my own head, was the biggest thing, because inside my mind, it was heavy, but I've had to lighten the load. I still lighten the load on a constant basis. And the only thing I concern myself now is remaining a healthy body weight. Right now, I'm having some challenges with my weight, but my weight is going down because of health issues. And the only concern I have is not losing any more weight. And when I'm not losing any more weight, then it is not an issue anymore. And, that does concern me. But the one thing I do is I eat what I can, and I take care of my needs of my body and all that. But the one thing is if you don't take care of the needs of your body, your body has a direct impact on your mind, and your mind has an impact on your body. And we all have to, deal with those. And some of us deal with challenges with that and some don't. But I think for a lot of women, including myself and even men, we, as a society, worship on the altar of feminists or, certain diets or anything else like that. For myself, I use a, a simple eating plan put out by the American Diabetic Association. And I don't know if I'm going to be whatever, but that's what I do. It is a healthy eating plan of vegetables and fruits and fresh meats and milk. And I don't eat wheat anymore because wheat is an issue for me. And so, and that a mixture of other healthy foods I eat. One thing I do like is sushi, and the one of the reasons I like that is it's quite a healthy thing, and I know some folks have a problem with that, but for me, I rather enjoy it. It's just something I enjoy, but you know, how to change it, for anybody is the biggie. What to me it all comes down to is how do you want to believe in yourself? You know, how do you want to believe in yourself? Do you want to believe that you want to remain fat all your life? Do you want to address the issue? Do you want to address what's behind it? Are you willing to, you know, realize that you're worth something, to do something about it? I know I had to, because and also realize that there was other support out there for me and that I didn't have to do things alone. That's a biggie, because a lot of times we think we walk this journey alone and we don't have to. And support is a biggie thing also, and finding people of like-mindedness to do that and resources for that. And whatever support that may be, support groups, therapy, uh, social groups, or any number of things is extremely helpful in helping us move forward towards a better body image. And those people we surround ourselves help determine our body image too, and the messages we receive too, and what we do too to take care of ourselves in our mind, our emotional, and our physical and our spiritual health too affect our body image. There are many factors that affect our body image. And this is the physical body image I talk about too. And our physical body image is attached to many different things. And I know for myself, I think when it came down to it for a long, long time, I hated myself. And at that core of hating myself, I didn't care. But once I cared about myself, I realized I could be happy. I may not always be happy, but I can be happy with who I am. If you'll think about it, I've got a lot of loose skin, and yeah, I want to get removed and everything else, but I can be happy where I'm at. I don't have to have a perfect body. I don't have to worry about, am I going to worry about what other people think about me? Yeah, I still think about that sometimes, but I don't have to worry about it all the time anymore, because, having to worry about what other people think all the time doesn't hurt. The only person it hurts worrying about what other people think about me is me. And the same thing goes for you. If you're always worrying about what other people think about you, then it's really hard for you to think about what's good for yourself. And I know when I can take care of myself, and that includes helping you. I found that things that help me, I realize can also help you too. And what I relay to you is my personal experience, strength, and hope that I want to give to you. And I want to continue to give to you each. So I want you guys to be happy. You create your own happiness, but you don't have to do it alone. So With that, I wish you a great Declutter's Delight for Life. Have peace, have tranquility, have hope and peace, not just in your mind, spirit, and soul, but your physical health too, and your body image. Because if you can accept your body image, there's many other factors that can go along with that. And with that, I wish you blessings to you all.